answer that as quickly as we can. First to 10, we're getting you up to date on this now deadly storm system that's turned a lot of roads, fields, and parking lots in the area into raging rivers. And tonight we've learned Davie County Schools is altering their schedules tomorrow, issuing a 2-hour delay. Danville City Schools in Virginia will be closed tomorrow. Chief Meteorologist Lainey Pope joins us in the Weather Center with what you can expect heading into your Friday. Lainey?
In and around Danville, they had 6 to 7 inches of rain, and the Dan River has come up, and it is expected to crest sometime tomorrow afternoon with major flooding. Right now, the level is 24.36 feet, but by tomorrow morning, it's pushing 30 feet and then a crest at just over 31 feet tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night. Now, the Dan River at Wentworth also cresting at major flood stage at about 26 feet. That is later on tonight and early tomorrow morning, and then it will start coming down. And the Yadkin River at Yadkin College on the Davie and Davidson County border, that also expected to produce major flooding tomorrow night. That crest is at about 28 feet. We do still have some flood warnings out there, and that is for leftover water that we've got across the area. And boy, we had a lot falling from the sky, some 4 to 6 inches on average across many communities. Look at the radar though right now. It is nice and dry, and that rain is pushed off to the east. The only problem we may have is some fog in the morning. I'll be back with a forecast on that, and we're going to look ahead at a cooler weekend, so stick around.
Sounds good. Thank you, Lainey. Storms did in fact turn deadly in Alexander County. First responders say 4 people were found dead, 3 at the Hiddenite Family Campground. The 4th victim was found not far from that first scene. Search crews say they are still trying to find 1 child and 1 adult who remain missing. Swiftwater rescue teams say they pulled more than 30 campers from the floodwaters and were able to get those folks to safety. At times, the water, as you saw there a moment ago, got as high as the roofs of people's houses, with a number of vehicles like this one almost completely submerged. A Swiftwater rescue team did rescue some people from a flooded apartment complex in Winston-Salem. They ended up using inflatable boats to get folks at the Creekwood Apartments up to higher ground. Floodwaters overtook several roads around that complex as well.
The flooding is forcing a lot of people to change up their plans as we prepare to head into our weekend. Our Brandon Bates talked with local business owners and event planners to find out how they're dealing with damage and possible delays. He joins us live tonight in Clemens. Brandon, what's the latest?
Well, Brianna, we'll start here tonight in Tanglewood Park. Their annual display of lights, which is called the Festival of Lights, starts tomorrow, a very popular event. But with many of their displays halfway underwater, like some of the ones you can see behind me, they're making some pretty big adjustments. There's no need to water the grass at Tanglewood Park in Clemens after floodwaters engulf the grounds.
The river started to rise.
A day before the annual Festival of Lights event, the swans are swimming and the electricity isn't working in some spots of the park.
We have been watching the levels rise, and some of our displays are impacted.
Brandy Chappell with the Forsyth County Parks and Recreation says the Festival of Lights will go on as planned, but it will look a little different for at least the first couple of days as water recedes and crews see where some of the water damage is.
It is what it is. Mother Nature does her thing, and we just have to work around what happens.
Just shock.
While Tanglewood flooding isn't causing huge concerns, 10 miles northeast of the park, the Truth Network radio station was slammed by floodwaters from Salem Creek.
Our stations, that run all our Christian radio is in this building.
Stu Epperson says while this isn't their primary building, it does house all of the equipment that allows the station to go on air.
We don't totally know. It's hard to get in there, as you can see right now with all that, and who knows how dangerous it is to try to go in. So we're praying for the best. We don't totally know, but we're hoping that we can salvage as much of the equipment as possible.
He says staff and neighbors are trying to stay hopeful, but he can't deny the feeling of disappointment.
It's difficult. I look a lot worse on the inside than I do on the outside right now.
And back out here live at Tanglewood Park tonight, the Festival of Lights again will remain as scheduled. Their annual event will start up tomorrow. They just have to wait and see what's under all this water as far as the extent of some of the damage that they have to figure out. For now, reporting live in Clemens tonight, Brandon Bates, WXII 12 News.
All righty, thank you, Brandon. Yadkin County is under a state of emergency this evening. There's flooding and damage all across the area, particularly in the East Bend and Yadkinville communities. Some roads have been washed away, bridges damaged, and a number of people had to be rescued here as well. Emergency Services Director Keith Vestal says the data revealed the Yadkin River is about 3 times as deep as it is on a normal day. He urges people not to drive past any barricades they might see. There are a number of them up right now, and to take all threats seriously. Charlotte also saw bad flooding today. Firefighters rescued more than almost 150 people from an elementary school in the northern part of the city. A bus took them to a nearby high school where students were then reunited with their parents and their families. The school parking lot was badly flooded out as well. Look at that. Wow. Crews said ankle-deep water also got inside of the school.
Well, take a look at this road that floodwaters washed away in Wilkes County. This is Hunting Creek Road near Jarvis Store Road. A car ended up inside that creek. Bad damage there. Heavy rain flooded roads and parking lots all over Winston-Salem today, including Marketplace Mall right off of Peters Creek Parkway. Hamrick's is the main anchor store inside the mall. Part of the parking lot used for the Marketplace Cinemas drive-in. All the events scheduled for this weekend are canceled because of the flooding. Guy Etheridge shared this drone video with us. Here's what it looked like today near Meadowlark Elementary School. This was in Winston-Salem. We're told a retaining wall collapsed this morning, flooding out the area. The school itself, we're told, is fine, but students and teachers will do remote learning tomorrow.
Floodwaters can recede as quickly as they can rise. This is what parts of Greensboro looked like earlier in the day when the stuff was still coming down pretty hard. Crews blocked off Yanceyville Street, McKnight Mill Road, and Latham Park. Water in these areas has been receding since the afternoon, thankfully. And if you haven't already, now's a great time to get the free WXII 12 News mobile app anytime storms are in the mix at all. Be sure to turn on your notifications so you can get an alert whenever a watch or a warning is issued near you.